just gonna shoot this guy and miss. Okay. Okay, so we really want this indebted dead. I could move down and attack, I guess. Fast adaptation. We do have the pole mace, actually, and quick hands, so what we could do is wait for Lord Tom. And in fact, we're going to do that. Go ahead and whip out the pole mace. Actually, no, maybe we just attack so Lord Tom can safely... He could move away, actually, now that I think about it, if I kill this guy, so... we could go for the stun, but we don't have polearm mastery, so... Let's go for the attack, and I miss. My boy here gets his pike. Nice 95% hit. Steed Man should make short work of this problem. Best if I attack the indebted. 52, 49. Okay, good, now he's fleeing. This way the pitchfork's out of the play, and Mr. Nomad Mace is probably not going to be able to really hurt Lord Tom. Okay. Couldn't shield wall there, unfortunately. He's breaking now. Very surprised that this cutthroat is yet living. Too bad we don't have any dogs. I'd like to send a dog after this guy. Okay, this guy's gonna attack no matter what I do. I could hit him with the speed, but I might as well just get his armor with stabs. Actually, no. We really don't want to risk Lord Tom dying. He's hurt enough that it could happen. Very unlikely, but... just not worth the risk. For such a minor reward. You know, these guys are running, so we really don't need to do anything but stab them. He has no helmet, so gets whapped on the head. Okay, he's gone. Go and tell your friends what happened. Run them down, yep. This is probably only like 50 gold worth of equipment, but I mean, hell, it's the little things that count in this game, you know? Like, why would I not stab these dudes? This dude. You know? Okay, we can say it's over now, because it's just that one guy running away. Wow, we got cucked! How did we not get that guy's armor? Rolled the 5%, I guess. Got some weapons, though. It's crappy tier 1 stuff, but it's a little bit of money. We got rid of the slave revolt. And that means that I can also get more food here now. I don't think this goat cheese was available before. We got fat paid. That's a really big jump start to our trading economy. Get that back online. Sell all this garbage. Probably keep the shield, I guess. Could we possibly afford somebody soon? Yeah, I agree, bellicosity. Like incense, which is yellow. We do need some more tools, but that's going to have to wait until I travel north for a bit and sell all these items. It's too bad the winery inexplicably burned to the goddamn ground. We were making pretty good money selling wine to the desert cities. But that is the nature of trading in this game. A plethora of brigand thugs. Breaking Bad a consideration. Well, the northern house is already mildly pissed off at me because I defended my thief. So if I did it anywhere, it would be there. And I have considered it, yeah. Okay, nice, we're making good money here. Sweet. I'll get ripped off on the price of tools here because... Oh, there's also a cap here to sell. -2 fatigue, -2. I guess I'll keep one of the hats. Okay, so here's the reason I bought that. I want these guys to chase me. Don't fight the King's Inn Company. Oh, he's fighting the King's Inn Company. Ah! Alright, let's see how many are left by the end of this. The raw numbers should mean that... Yeah, good. They lost nothing. That's not how that fight would actually go on the world, by the way, or on the tactical level, because this is all thugs. That mercenary company would have slaughtered the thugs. But yeah, let me show you what I'm going to do. We have enough food to survive for a day. I meant to buy some food at Rothenbach, but whatever. This isn't going to take long. We're going to take him to the orcs. Where are the orcs? Oh shit, the orcs are actually kind of far. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to need to buy food. Maybe we'll go to Krokdorf. Yeah, we'll go to Krokdorf. Because it's already nighttime. I just want to not run into a company. That's a company. Okay, hold up. Come on, you want me. You don't want the company, bruh. Taking my brigands for a walk? Hell yeah. What's up, Rebecca 1? These are my pet brigands. Some of them are a bit unruly, but if you feed them well, they'll behave. But no, there's a famed item down there, so what we're going to do is we're going to feed these guys to the orcs, who I would otherwise not feel very comfortable at all about. The hell are these guys doing? Cannot possibly be a trap. Oh, they're running from me. They're running because of this company, I think. Ah, yeah, it's doing that weird wigging out thing. Alright, what we have to do is we have to juke them. We have to juke them. We have to go back. We have to go back to Rothenbach. Or yeah, Rothenbach is that the name? Rothenbach. We have to get the food there because we're starving. Oh, I know. I have noticed that we are out of food. Pick this up real fast. Okay, there's no goddamn food for sale. Okay, I was gonna off-road it, but it turns out I can't. How important is food? If my guys start to starve, they will abandon my company. So I would say very important. If I can get these guys to follow me to Krokdorf, that'd be good. But they've stopped. Okay, they're following me. They're just trying to stay on the road. Takes forever. Are you sure about that? I know it takes forever in terms of morale if they... Oh wow, that's more... It's more brigands and now they're both chasing me. There's a company. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is getting a little too complicated for my taste. Okay, I guess the 20 group is just going to be slow as hell. It took 20 to 30 days with no food for anybody to abandon? Are you serious? So it's like a fake timer. I mean, it certainly is still a timer that matters, but... Okay, ambush trade routes. I don't want to buy all this food, but it's worth it. We have 2 days worth of food now, so we can chill out on that. We still have enough money to restart our trading operation. And we still have these 12 brigands chasing us, which is just gonna have to be good enough. I'm hoping it's still just a few berserkers. It's a morale thing, not a food thing. Yeah, it drops them to angry. But apparently it takes a while. Yeah, the slaves don't care. They will literally never leave you. Going for slaves with the cultist start seems to be the new meta, because you sacrifice them and they just don't mind. But we've discovered that these slaves have just awful stats, so kind of questionable. No, oddly enough, you cannot starve in this game. They just abandon it. The idea is that they abandon before they starve. If you have enough taverns and such, theoretically you'd never need food, I guess, but you'd burn through your money way faster than you would buying food by buying rounds for your guys. I don't know, Lumberlegs. I'm going to probably take a break in the near future to eat something, but I don't mind marathoning. Oh, it's only Orc Young? Bro, we didn't even need to pull, guys. Did they say southwest or did they say far west? There's no way there's a famed item here. These things are too weak. I bet you the actual location is over here. We're going to proceed with the plan, though. Yeah, we're going to proceed with the plan. Welcome to my secret base. With orcs. Sounds like the orcs are having an interesting time. Alright, so we totally could have taken these orcs probably on our own, but at the same time, I like this because it's much less risky. What is this cheese? It's finely aged. Not quite cheddar. Provolone, perhaps. Okay, so these guys are going to chase me. We have fought Orc Young and won before on this team. In fact, this team is pretty well equipped to deal with them on account of the fact that I have so many shields. Quick food test again, any requirements? No, I'm just curious how long it's gonna take. I mean, I believe you if you told me it took 20 to 30 days. It's just very surprising. One thing that I did know about was that the lone wolf will never abandon you, so technically he can just stick around forever without eating, if you only have him in the party. But it surprises me that it takes so long for people to abandon you, like, just in general. You would think that it would be really quick, you know, considering people can't survive for more than like 3 days without food. Or wait, no, that's water. You can survive for longer without food, like a month. You'll be withered down to nothing by the end of it, but probably indebted, but they can't abandon, so it's a special case. Try a servant. I think servants have crappy morale. He feeds by photosynthesis. I like to imagine that the lone wolf is just like a demigod. Okay, I think maybe we just take this fight right here. Take whatever orcs are coming our way, on account of the fact that we've got the high ground. And as Anakin learned, it's not a good idea to try to fight the high ground. 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 30 without food. Yeah, that's what it is. Thanks, Dr. Michaels. How should I say that? You're living up to your doctor title, though, knowing the health facts. For Orc Young, that's not so bad. Okay. 5 Orc Young, actually. Certified Twitch Doctor. Based. It broke some orc ribs there. Fractured them, rather. Hamilton? I heard that was overrated. Oh man, I didn't want the headshot there. He's got head armor. Okay. Don't tell your wife Hamilton is overrated. She loved it. Alright. I haven't seen it, so I can't say for my own opinion about it. I just I was just kind of saying what I've heard. I do know that you have to pay like an insane amount of money to get into a live showing of it, from what I've heard. So I don't know if that's worth it. But hey, if you enjoy it, you know. I paid my way into operas a couple times, so I guess I'm not really a stranger to that kind of thing. Let's see, do we have quick hands on him yet? Only cost your firstborn son. Oh man. I need him. Alright, if I just take a step here and we shoot, we should be okay. Except he doesn't have quick hands, so what we want to do is we want to swap now with our remaining AP. Forget reloading, it's just a light crossbow. Who cares? Oh, well that's going to be different, Zeldust, because at this point in the game my dudes are, they don't have different morale. So it's, that's kind of an early game only thing for Militia. So some of your guys are going to abandon sooner, I bet. Alright, forget trying to cheese the high ground. We've already got Sneedman and Melee here. I think we'll just move Lumberlegs over here. And, yeah, we'll just swing. Got a headshot without lashing. Okay. I'll take it. This is a little risky. They could jump up and attack him. But we're gonna tear these guys apart next round. I wouldn't be surprised if every last one of them is dead by the end of the next round. I should have attacked once. That was a mistake. Okay, Mr. Elstrom. Just gonna try for the punctures and fails both times. It's okay, we build up fast adaptation stacks. Fingers crossed, I think we might act before them. Some of our guys, anyway. What do you guys think? Is there going to be a famed item here? Or did we misread the situation? Seems like the enemies are too easy for there to be a famed item, but I'm not super familiar with how famed items work from the camps. Haha. A feigned item, eh? Well, you know, I don't know. The one that we took from the place in the south was really, really close to a city, so I feel like ever since the DLC, they spawn closer to civilization. Okay, we don't have quick hands yet on this guy, so we just shoot. Or maybe I should have swapped. Okay, Zach George has quick hands. So he swaps. Going off old knowledge, yeah. Good. Morale penalties all around. Based. I'm gonna pass turn. I was thinking about moving forward to mess with his morale, but eh. Okay, Enish has that wonderful flail mastery, so we get to hit him in the head and bypass the shield. Not killing, but coming very close. Okay, I sure wish we had quick hands on him so we could move up and attack. I could, well, was gonna say maybe I could move like here, I guess, and shoot him and maybe hit him, but it's probably best if I just mess with his morale. Or his defenses. Okay, is anybody hurt enough to care about? No, we're all pretty much okay. Enish is in the worst shape, I suppose. So we'll take out the guy next to him. Move here with Green Eggs and Slam. Unfortunately... Oh, wait a minute. This is our polearm guy. Sweet. So, oh no, we only have 5 AP. Doesn't matter. We get to use the pike anyway. Scooby-Doo 2020? Oh no. Alright, we have quick hands. We would have to reload. And if we reloaded, we wouldn't get to attack. However... I think I'm gonna... Oh man, once he has a polearm and polearm mastery, this guy's gonna be so cool with the crossbow and attacking. Honestly, with my pike guy, I should probably have the pike guy with the heavy crossbow, considering what he can do, rather than a staff sling. No, this is fine. 5%, 11%, 36%. Whatever. It's fine. I should have used melee. It's nighttime. Big penalties. Okay, stabbing actually does the exact same damage as puncturing. There's no chance for me to hit the head, though, with puncture. And it's 78%, so... we'll do this. And then I think we'll use regular stabs for the rest. Okay, good, he's fleeing. That means that I can focus on my boy here, and miss both times. Lumberlegs actually didn't take fast adaptation first, and I'm suffering for it. 45, 60... Cool. Curious how bad the fight is going for the raiders versus the orcs. I'm guessing the raiders are winning because we've sort of crushed the flank of their enemies here. But then again, raiders lose pretty damn hard to orcs, even Orc Young, from what I understand. Just watch Venture Brothers, old episodes of that. That's what you need in your life. Cool. Look for the folder called Special Software. Yeah, pretty much every episode of that was wonderful. Alrighty, this would be a great place to have a falcon. Sadly, we are not well versed in the birding arts. So I think we're just going to chill out with our dudes, maybe rearrange our front line, maybe take a high ground or something. Like up here, because our fatigue is just destroyed. Well, there's 16 enemy units that are fighting each other. The fact that I hear orcs making noise makes me feel real good. Yeah, maybe it was because it's the raw number of Orc Young. Maybe that's why a famed item is allowed to exist here. It would explain a bit. I killed off Hinchman 24 because doing his voice is super hard. Did they really? Okay, there's a raider. The raider is confident. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're winning, but it is a sign they probably are. I'm really hoping that the orcs were able to slaughter the marksman for me, but bet you that's not the case. I tell you who the best character in Venture Brothers was. It's Dr. Girlfriend. They're coming for me now. Okay. I want to play that game, we can roll in. Holy shit. Interesting. This is where the camp of orcs actually was, so they must have ventured out of here to the northwest to attack them and the southwest to attack me. There can't be very many orcs left. Exactly, Platt. This guy actually has 4 stacks of fast adaptation built up. Could have some fun with that. I shouldn't be too afraid of the ranged because, well, this is nighttime, so... You couldn't do it, Bellicosity? Okay, never mind. I'm terrified of the ranged. I changed my mind entirely. Did Hangry Man just eat both of those shots? No, he hit Zach George with one of them. He just... My god, the penetration through the armor is insane with crossbows. Even light crossbows. I feel like they get like a magical damage boost or something. Huh. That's really interesting, Zeldust. Where's the other guy who got hit, Zach George? Yeah, he's okay. Okay, we gotta rush our shield guys in. This is very bad. This is super bad. I think Expo Mastery grants more damage, which effectively grants more armor penetration. Oh, no, you're right. It's straight up 20% ignores armor. Do they have crossbow mastery? Are these guys in melee? I can't tell. The hardest difficulty just makes it even? I see. Oh, this is terrible. Where are the orcs? Okay, the orcs are right there. He's bleeding. Okay, this is going to be rough. I didn't expect these raiders to do quite so well against the orcs. But it looks like their front line has been brutalized a little bit. Mr. Warbrand Bro is going to have a serious issue with me. Hopefully they come around and bother Asimov. Okay, Enish. God, this positioning is not great, but maybe we can come around and kill the marksman. He probably swaps to ranged. Okay, that'll be it. Oh no. Oh no, Hangry Man's dead. There's no way. I'm gonna have to get really lucky. They've gotten 2 moves in a row on him. Okay, we got lucky. Granted, it's nighttime, so their chance to hit should be terrible. The terrain is screwing me over a lot. For sure. And it's making me... The marksmen are making me afraid to bring my backline forward, but I don't think I get really much of a choice in that regard. Okay, do we run Hangry Man away? I'm gonna say yeah. We are still in the big fight. It's a long fight, bro. Okay, fresh meat ends up right here. I don't care if he gets shot. Lord Tom messes with this guy's defenses. Okay, so let's look. 12 opponents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more dudes, hopefully all orcs. Maybe not. I would really like Saruman to have his pike out, actually. I shouldn't have swapped. Yeah, I shouldn't have swapped. He goes down here and then... Piss. Alright, he swaps. It's fine. Bit of a waste. But for safety, check this out. Boom, we put him behind these trees. That's a little odd that he tried to shove me. I guess he wanted me right here. That could have been pretty bad. Alright, they've been hankering for Zach George's flesh here, but I think that I'm gonna have to take the risk so that I can get a nice big fat hit on this dude. Fractured hand, based. Imagine getting your hand smashed by this weapon, this giant pole mace. Okay, 45% chance to hit this guy. He's almost dead. I would love to hit him, but I don't trust it, so... Fucking Christ, we missed the 85%. Ah! Okay, 27 to hit with this regular attack, 37 to hit him. Yeah, bruh indeed. Big bruh moment. I think we just try to puncture this raider. I could... You know what? Hit the 27. Hell yeah. The orcs have been slaughtered by the raiders. Okay, what is Sneedman's defense right now? 41. Reasonable chance for me to walk up and stop these archers from doing things. And I do. Does that mean we shield wall with Sneedman? He is rather surrounded by dudes, and even though these are just marksmen, they can do a little bit of work. So I think I actually will go for the shield wall. Trying to play it safe. As for Mr. Alstrom, let's see. 15 fatigue, so we could get 2 punctures, or only 6 fatigue. Okay, we build up a fast adapt stack. If I do one more, it's probably going to hit. I mean, it's less than 50% chance to hit. What I actually want to happen here, the ideal scenario is I attack with this stab, I miss, I build up another fast adapt, and then I get a really good puncture. I'm going to run the risk of getting a 31, though. And we hit, injuring his shoulder. And I'll blow another one to miss on purpose to build up more fast adapt. Too bad I can't, like, force a miss, you know? Just gotta roll the dice. Okay. Bannerman in a very aesthetic position on the battlefield here. Looks like all the orcs are dead. It sure does. These raiders did quite well against them. This is going to be a tough fight, potentially, depending on how they roll. Alright, now the question is, with Zeldest, do we fire at this guy, garnering a 47% chance to hit? He is the last crossbow guy that's unencumbered. Or we step forward and try to kill this raider. I think we step forward and try to kill this raider, freeing up Green Eggs and Slam, who is actually in kind of a pretty dangerous situation being next to him. Or we could just miss with the 82%. That's cool. Alright, this fella has no body armor. RNG. Okay, I could swing twice. I could shield wall and riposte, I guess. I think we just swing twice. Right, Lumberlegs doesn't have fast adaptation. Maybe I should have just shield walled. Okay. Enish is indeed gonna flank from behind here. Shield wall paying off with Sneedman. Alright, I put Saruman here for a very specific reason. Let's see if this pays off. Sort of. Damn. It just doesn't work, Bellicosity. Something I am curious about is, it will let you attempt it for some reason, but it always seems to miss. I'm curious if it can actually hit and then still do the fatigue penalty, which would make sense. But yeah, you can't move them if they're boxed in. Oh my god. Okay. Who do we care more about killing? This Brigand Raider or this Brigand Raider? I want to free up Lumberlegs to move and ruin this melee, so... Plus this Warbrand is a legitimate weapon, so... We don't really want it swinging on me more than it is already. Okay. If I move up with Marrow, he has a 47% chance to hit with the bow. Sick. Did you see all those morale penalties? That's so good. Honestly, I'm tempted to throw Marrow here just to mess with this guy's morale further. I'm gonna do it. It didn't work, but... Oh no! This guy came there. Warbrand isn't threatening to Armor Man. Well, if he keeps getting turbo headshots, it is. He actually hit twice in the head that last turn. Okay, this guy is wounded, and his armor's almost broken, so gashing might make sense, but that'll burn through my fatigue really fast, so let's do regular attacks. Okay. 78% chance to hit the guy who's adjacent. 95 to hit the marksman back here. I'm gonna assume that Mr. Ostrom can solve this problem here with this guy. I want him to puncture anyway, if possible. Also, he's fleeing now, so it's fine. Now here's something cool. I could go ahead and... Let's see, do I have quick hands? Yeah, I do. Yeah, this is our polearm, guys, so we get to do this. Because this guy's fleeing, we can actually use a ranged weapon even though we're next to him. Dude in the back has a scary stick. He does, but the positioning is such that he can't really use it. This is the fun thing about two-handed weapons. You can really screw over humanoid opponents with them because they can move, and they can only move once before attacking, right? If they move twice, they don't get to attack. So as long as this Brigand Marksman stays alive, this guy is completely useless until the turn after the next. Or I guess just next turn. Let's slap him with a rock. Okay, we're gonna move Zach George forward. Oh yeah, he brings him down. This is going very well. Okay, this is Mr. Ostrom. Let's see if we can't get this armor. And we do. Or at least we kill him without damaging it. Okay, I don't want to move here because, well, one, I can't because my fatigue is too low, but two, I don't want to give the Raider the chance to hit me. Alright, 53% chance to hit this guy. We may as well take it. We miss. It's okay. Sneedman is still here surrounded by two guys who can do attacks. This guy's fleeing now. That's okay. We could still get crossbowed really nastily by this guy. Do I shield wall? Try for a Pierce on Mr. 31%. I think we just shield wall for safety. I'll just build up a fast adept stack. Maybe we can get a nice puncture. I think a new meta that I might try to do is this idea of doing regular attacks at low chances with the dagger and building up a ton of fast adept stacks to get a really high chance puncture. Because it really only takes like 1 to 3 hits to start really ruining morale when you're hitting their flesh rather than their armor, at least for raiders. Okay, Zeldos has quick hands, so we will swap. And we are loaded here, so what I can do is I can roll up here, and I can get a shot and miss, but that's okay. Okay, Lumberlegs, even though he doesn't have fast adaptation, I'm still going to try to go for the attacks. Something we could do, I suppose, is try to shove his ass. It's a 62% chance to hit, and if we did that, we could then move forward, and he's forced to attack Lumberlegs, who really doesn't care about being attacked for the most part. Okay, we tried it, it failed. Alright, now this is where I could really screw myself over by walking forward and letting him get hits on me. Our fatigue is terrible with Enish. Let's just chill out with him. Let him gain 15 back. I might wait with Asimov. This guy's gonna die from the attacks of opportunity. Yeah, we don't need to waste his actions. I guess we could have waited and walked forward and attacked, but whatever. Hey, Asimov, how you doing, my friend? Okay, so I cannot pitchfork or warfork through the cypress tree, so the same thing that's protecting me from this ranged, unfortunately, has proven to be a problem later on in the fight. Because he has got 83 hit points and is totally fresh with his armor, we're going to move him up here. And if he gets shot, it's okay. Whoa, that was unexpected. Throwing spear this late in the battle. Interesting. Good luck destroying my Sapar shield with its 60 durability. Look at all these dead orcs. They did some work over here. Your service is appreciated. Okay. I'm going to switch to the dagger, since we're stuck next to this guy. Marrow could take a couple nasty hits here. Go for a puncture and fail. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, whoops, I can't attack from here. What am I doing? Terrain proving a little bit of a problem still. Okay, remember, this guy has a big-ass mace, so cannot forget that and get close to him and invite death, you know? Of course, Sneed Man here could be having a problem if this marksman gets away or dies, because then he's in range of getting attacked. Alright, I want to get Mr. Alstrom up here. Guess we'll just move him around the side. It's very slow going. I'm real tempted to throw a net on this dude, just so I can participate in this fight with Enish. I really want to get the first series of attacks on this guy, and if I have to wait and do less with my dudes, that is better than eating a hit from him, because he could just one-shot anybody regardless of the amount of armor they have. Alright, 95% chance to hit all these dudes, I guess because we have 4 fast adept stacks on a speed'em with like 70 melee attack base. Most of these dudes have really good armor left, except for this one. We make him flee. Okay. I'm actually tempted to walk away. No, I can't because this guy's here. I think I have to plan for the absolute worst case scenario, which is getting whapped with that mace. So I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to shield wall. He's got a heater shield. He should be okay. Okay. Hello. Get slapped on the head. Yep. Worst case scenario happened. Well, let's not get cocky. Wait a minute. Unless he has quick hands, which I don't know if he has, he's going to take 4 AP to swap. Oh god. I didn't think he'd go backwards. That's not good. Oh, come on. Enish is having an issue now. Although Enish has been resting for a little while, so he'll have pretty good fatigue. Okay, send Marrow up. Oh, I didn't see that guy still alive. Whoops. Zeldust is actually kind of in a little bit of danger here. But we should be able to kill this thing. 5% chance to hit. Remember, quick hands and polearm mastery, so we get to do both. Sadly, there's either a bug or maybe it's intentional. If you hit an obstacle, you don't get a fast adept stack. Nevertheless, we hit. That's good. Here's the real moment of truth. Do I shield wall or not? This big-ass thing is just gonna tear my ass up. If we attack twice, there is a chance he dies. It is a three-headed flail. Or I just trust in the heart of the cards, basically, with the shield wall, and hope that it saves me. We have a base of 42. Shield wall and move up. I'm not doing that. I don't wanna risk Enosh getting one-shotted by this dude. If he hits me, I'm almost positive I'm dead. Hitting him is a move. He's got a, let's see, he's got padded leather on, I believe. That looks like an 80 durability armor, so because it's less than half, we can assume he has about 30 armor. So he's definitely killable. But knowing my luck, I'm going to do like the regular attack, which by the way only has a 64 chance to hit, and that's with fast adaptation. And then it's just going to, I don't know, man. It's just going to hit his head or something, or it's going to miss, or... I think we just shield wall. How high of a chance could he possibly have to hit me with shield wall up? I mean, let's look. My melee defense is 57. It's gotta be lower than 35. It's gotta be. What's the melee attack of a raider? %. You could bash, yeah, but then I'm bashing him into Marrow, who wants to be slapped around by a two-handed mace even less. He's also breaking, yeah. Good point. Oh, wow, that guy stopped fleeing and then fled anyway. Okay, good. We blocked the attack. Show the roll? Sure. Okay, that was the attack of opportunity. Uses Cudgel and misses. Chance. He only had a 7% chance. Turns out when you're breaking and you're up against a guy with 57 defense, it's hard to hit. Okay, we're gonna wait. Alright, because he could move 2 steps forward and attack Brigand Raider. Okay, we have to kill him this turn, so... Nice. He's fleeing now. I guess I could have taken his leather. Alright, I want to try to get the stuff that's left, if I can. Too bad I'm huffing it. That one guy gets away, but that's fine with me. Okay. If he stops fleeing, I'm going to be very butthurt. Because I've seen that happen, where they just kind of stop being afraid randomly. Happily take what's in the orc cave. Well, that too, yeah. Fingers crossed there actually is a famed item. Alright, we gotta level up on Asimov. Level ups in a couple more guys. Hey, there it is. Sir Donbert's Clobber. So it's a winged mace. It's a famed winged mace. It's pretty solid. Let's take a look and see how well we rolled. I'm gonna bring up named winged mace. What is this now? I guess I need to Google Battle Brothers. It's not quite good enough. Here we go. I guess it's just named mace. Alrighty, so the damage seems very low. Oh no, this is the two-handed one. Named one-handed mace, perhaps? No? Named mace? Oh, whoops, I was looking at durability. I'm blind. Okay, so 42 to 65. On the wiki it says that the damage goes anywhere from a minimum of 35 to a minimum of 46. So we high rolled on the minimum. The maximum goes from 55 to 72. So reasonably decent damage, but certainly better than the base one-handed mace. And we didn't get any other benefits. No extra damage ignores armor, no extra damage ignores, or no extra effectiveness against armor. Let's see, maximum fatigue is the worst it could be. Weapon skills actually build up two less fatigue than normal. So all in all, not bad. Durability is also on the high end. The damage is really good. Well, it's not max rolled, but what am I going to do, complain? Am I going to complain about... Oh shit! Oh shit, you guys, there's two! Alright. Alrighty, okay, I think, is this a unique lamellar harness? Is that what this is? Named harness. It's not golden lamellar armor, it looks different than that. Named armor, perhaps? See, I want to look this stuff up because I want to know how well we rolled. It's really good armor, I'll tell you that much, for its weight class. Named lamellar harness. This is weird. Only golden lamellar armor shows up. Maybe this is from the DLC. Maybe this is like a named gladiator harness, perhaps? I doubt it. Doesn't quite look right. And considering the fact that lamellar harness is an actual piece of armor, which has 230 durability by default and 30 max fatigue, which is pretty close to this, I guess. I'll look it up later, I guess. It's so gold and shiny. Yes it is. It's kind of like my other armor. We're gonna have to call ourselves the Golden Company pretty soon. Because, like, we got this golden armor, and then this is also gold-plated. Okay, well that's pretty solid. God damn. Okay, Lumberlegs is gonna go take fast adaptation so we can do some work. Wow, I guess we could go ahead and give him some range skill. We always give him fatigue, because he's in the big boy armor. Give him the 3 points of melee defense. Do I want to give him range skill? He's up in front, he's got heavy armor. We could open him up, I guess, with javelins or something, but... Well, I don't know. We could give him like a gun, I guess, once we're swimming in money if we ever get to that point. And then he just like shoots before combat starts. Could be interesting. It's really hard not to take these +5s, man. This is against my better judgment, but I think I might do it. On the other hand, this is a near max roll on HP. So... Do it. Alright, Palpy. Emperor Palpatine. Let's see, he's level 3, so he's got 7 more levels. 7 times 5 is 35. 75 ranged. Okay, against my better judgment. Against my better judgment, okay. If we're gonna do that, we really want to give him the javelins. We do have crossbows now to give people. But no bolts, amazingly enough. No regrets. Not even one. Not even the tattoo. Alright, Asimov is still alive. Still traumatized. I don't even know if I should give him resolve, considering this is actually +2. Certainly we give him the HP. I could just take the +2 melee skill. He is kind of hungry for fatigue, though, at this point. And +3 is almost a max roll. Yeah, he is pretty hungry for fatigue. So we're going to take that. Now, as far as his weapon goes, we could... Yeah, we could give him Sir Donbert's Clobber, and we could give him Mace Mastery. Man, that'd be pretty great, I have to say. Although if he dies with this thing, I think there's a chance that I lose it, which would not be so fun. Oh, sweet. 3s and 3s. Okay, this guy's going to be nimble. I'll take the max roll in HP over anything else. This guy's going to be a super tank, hopefully. Hello.
Food?
Oh, you have food?
Yeah, do you want it?
Okay, yeah. Thank you. You can just leave it out there. I'll come out in a minute.
Okay.
Appreciate it. It appears that I have a meal waiting for me, so this is actually an excellent place to stop the stream for at least a little while. So his base initiative is 107. That's my fiance, it's not my mom. Yeah, that's her. 107 initiative, really not that great. Female voice. Yeah, see, that's how I'm gonna get the subs. I just have to bring her in, and that's how you make it happen. Alright, I think we just take gifted with this dude. Yeah, I think we just go for the gifted. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with gifted. I mean, you're never going to be sad about getting a whole extra level up, basically. Okay, and again, I believe I go for the HP. My resolve is really low with these dudes, but that's just kind of something we're going to have to live with. The banner will help a good bit with that. Okay, now as far as Asimov goes, I'm real tempted to give him both of these things so that he is not very likely to die. And then on top of that, like I mean, he may be traumatized, but he's not likely to die in this stuff, and then he has the Mace Mastery, so the fatigue on this is low, and on top of that, the Mace Mastery will let this sort of hit a lot of times without him getting too huffed out, you know? It is a little disturbing, though, to risk 2 famed items on a guy who's got the traumatized trait, because if he does start fleeing... Well, you know what? We have a serviceable... We have a serviceable bannerman at this point. Like, if we throw the banner on, his resolve gets pushed up a bit, and even without the banner on, he has the ability... He has the ability to rally, which might not work, but, you know, it's a thing. So, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the Mace Mastery. Because I want somebody to have Mace Mastery if we're going to be running around with Sir Donbert's Clobber. It's pretty sick stuff, you know? And look at that, he's almost fully kitted out with famed gear. Just need a shield and a helmet now. What I really need to get is the blacksmith now to protect my famed gear. By the way, I think the damn bounty hunter is available now. We could, if we had the money, we could hire his ass really early and get a bunch of champions, you know? Get tons of famed items, get paid for killing champions. I don't think I want to do that because honestly champions seem terrifying to me at this point, but I don't know, we could maybe get some value out of that. So much retinue, so little money. Alright, let's have a nice little calm walk to Krokdorf, and then we'll either call it a night or take a break. Either way, I definitely want to go eat something. Farm champs for pimped out bros. So that's the idea. Time to grind for money. Yeah, this is absolutely all this team wants to do is get some money. You know? Ambush trade routes, good place to sell all this stuff. Alright, before I forget, before I turn off the stream, or pause the stream rather, what I want to do is, yeah, I give a crossbow to this guy, but he doesn't have any ammo. So, what he wants is crossbow bolts, and god damn it, there's no quiver. I just know I'm gonna forget. I just know I'm gonna forget that I have that equipped on him, so let's just put that in the inventory. Oh, wait a minute. Did I really have no shield on him? Is it... Are light crossbows one-handed? No, they're two-handed. Did I really not have a shield on him? That's weird. I guess I forgot that crossbows are two-handed. You definitely should not have a crossbow guy up here, you know. No, I had javelins. I had javelins on him before, that's what was up. And then I gave him the crossbow after. Yep. And then we gave the javelins to these dudes instead. Okay, now as far as this crossbow goes, it's 40 to 60 damage, so we do want to keep it. It's better than the Nomad Sling. Sort of. I'm going to make sure I'm repairing all of this stuff. We actually got a bunch of flails, which is pretty great. We got some daggers, which we can equip on our dudes. Forget goblin gear. Scramus axe to sell once it's repaired. I've decided that I don't think you get money off of cudgels and tree limbs and stuff, so we're not going to repair those. We are going to repair the cruel falchions, which I guess I hadn't gotten around to. Probably keep the two-handed mace. Probably sell the Warbrand. And then we have these armors we need to wear. Boom. Straight up upgrade. Okay, 110, 110, 110, 105. 105. 110. Still have a 90. 90. Bro, our team is looking pretty respectable. Look at these armors, man. Nobody is above 80 armor, and most people are at least 90. In fact, most people are above 100. That's pretty legit. Suddenly I feel like I'm running an actual team of soldiers and not a ragtag band of dummies. Can give some legitimate helmets to these guys as well. The vision penalty is only -1, so who cares? Okay, can I beat 110? Yes, I can. Or 105, rather. Can I beat 105? On him, I can. Alright, that's it. That's it. So, there's dummies in good armor. Well, yeah, but they can pretend. They're LARPing, you know? They get to LARP as real soldiers. They started out as dummies and nothing has changed. But, anyway, we'll probably sell all this strange meat. Probably sell the dyes here. Probably sell all kinds of stuff. Well, we can't sell the dyes here, actually, because this place sells dyes. But there is an ambush here, so this makes this a good place to offload this crap. Maybe even some of the armor, but tempted to keep it for the future. We do have the choice of either going north and raiding or continuing this wacky little trade route we've established here. I don't think that raiding is gonna be all that lucrative because we're only gonna be going after like one house, right? Which would be these guys. And we don't even know how many towns they have because the world is not explored. So for all we know, this could be like there are only 2 towns. I think they have to have a citadel, so they have at least one more. But yeah, we could just get completely cucked out of raids up there. So my instinct is to just keep doing this trading route, and once we sell all this crap, we're going to have the money to, once we sell this crap, we're going to have the money to actually support some trading. And then we'll be able to hire a non-combat follower. I mean, frankly, if I really wanted to play farming.game, we could pick up the trader and just try to keep going with that for as long as we can. Anyway, I'll give it some thought. I'll take a little break. I'll eat some food, and I'll pause the stream for the moment, and we'll see what happens later. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.